What is up, boys and girls? It's your boy Ellie Reeps, bringing you guys another episode of how to play PvE on not Willamette. I'm on a different server, and we're going to explain why. And this is the first. In today's video, I got my boy, my boo, man love Trump. I got my bro Acid here with me in the call. If you guys have been watching this channel for more than I don't know how long, a couple years, you guys know who he is. He's the original Nightmare Acid. Co-founder of the channel from way back when, and he's playing H1z1 with me. I got a friend. I got someone to play with. Oh, this is him right here. I think in the ATV.
Yeah. Oh no, this one. Hold on. I didn't know you have to take them all.
Oh yeah, or else it won't.
Yeah. Well, what is going on, everybody? For those who actually remember when, back in the day when we used to do the half show and stuff, Call of Duty and everything, they finally decided to build a PC and actually, start playing this game. And I got hooked into it, like, really bad. Like, I think I've been playing more than Reaper lately. This game, kind of combining this game with Titanfall and just playing both of them. But I've been more into this game than actual Titanfall. And I gotta say, I like it, but there's one thing that I don't like.
Yeah, which is what we're going to talk about in this video. So when Acid first started playing, we started playing on Willamette, which is the server that I've always been playing on, but we played on it for about a week, and that whole entire time we couldn't find a car. So like no joke, we ran, like, I'll show you guys on the map. We started around Cranberry and PV and ran all the way down to the farm, went to the e-waste, ran all the way around this lower part of the map and didn't find a single vehicle. And then Acid hopped on a different server and found like 4 cars right off the bat. So I went to that one. He got a base. He got, dude, how many custom weapons did you have? You had the Reaper, you had the Blaze. He had,
yeah, like, I literally had them all. It's just I didn't want to do the what's it called, the handgun.
Oh yeah, the M9. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't like that one
somebody told me it was crap, so I decided not to make it. So I had a Blaze, a Reaper. I was gonna make the one with the AK. I forgot the name of it. But I decided that I was gonna do it next day, and well, some very unpleasant
some bullshit happened, is what he's trying to say. Some shenanigans happened on the server, and I was a witness to part of it. So I'm gonna break it down, and then if I'm incorrect, Acid will correct me on here. So Acid logged on. He was on his base. He was playing around, and shit started despawning right in front of him. And then random things, like, in this game, if you drop an item in proximity, it shows up on the floor. Like if well, that's a bad example, but well, let's do the battery. So if I drop the battery, you see the battery right there in front of me, right? And things started spawning like that inside of his base, like right in front of him. And then things started disappearing from his chest in front of his eyes. And then I logged on literally seconds after, and I got to see some guy in a cop car, which is probably the guy that started stealing all his stuff. Yeah, we were really bummed out because Acid worked so hard to get all those guns. Like, I helped him loot a little bit, but he did like 95% of the work, dude. And when you work that hard for something and then someone just comes and takes it, especially right in front of you, like, I don't know if this dude was invisible, if he was glitched inside the base, I don't know how he did it, but he took all, like, everything. And at that point, Acid was really upset, and we're on a different server now. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna say which server this is right now, just because I don't have a public base yet. We haven't even built our base. As you can see right now, I'm just grabbing branches for torches. But maybe in the future, in the next episode or the next 2 episodes or something, I'll disclose the name of the server and have you guys come and play with us if you want. But yeah, that's what happened. And dude, why do I'm just going to assume that they were Chinese, because Chinese guys are always, I'm not trying to be racist, it's just they're always the ones that are messing up this game for everybody else. and it's not fair. Like it sucks.
And the thing is, the part that got me, like, how can I say it?
You felt
Kind of.
backstabbed, betrayed, or something?
No, actually, well, the guys that I met, right? Uh, they were cool in the beginning. You know, they gave me a blaze in the very beginning of the game. I don't know if you remember. I told you that.
Yeah.
They gave me a blaze, and I was so happy. They gave me like 100 and something rounds, and I was like, you know, this is pretty good. You know, like, oh shit, I'm being attacked by a wolf. No, I thought I killed him. Okay, I killed him. Oh my god, that was scary. I hate wolves.
Yeah, wolves suck.
It was cool, you know. They gave me the gun, and then I was like, oh, you know, these guys are pretty cool. Another guy moved in, and actually that guy spoke English. The other ones spoke a little bit of English, not so much. I went with this guy, and you know, and runs. We went and looked for loot. We found a bunch of stuff. He actually gave me the skins for my gear. Everything was going pretty cool, you know. But there was this one guy, for some reason, was always asking me, "Are you gonna go to sleep? Are you gonna go to sleep?" You know, like, isn't it time for you to go to sleep? That kind of stuff. And that, I don't know if you noticed it. Remember, I told you that I had that one chest where I would put my blaze, my reaper, you know.
Yeah, all the good shit, pretty much.
And in that chest, before I went to sleep every night, I will load all that stuff on my backpack, and I would just, you know, leave for that specific reason. But that day, I spawned, right, and then I saw these cop car like a little bit further from the base, and I know you were gonna log in, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna log in, I'm gonna go get the car, and then when Reaper gets into the server, you know, we can go play. That was my plan. I saw the cop car, and I was like, oh, you know, it's a cop car. For some reason, the car that I had in my base, which by the way was a cop car, disappeared. So I was like, maybe it just despawned, and maybe had too much damage.
Yeah, but you didn't hear like an explosion, right? You didn't hear
No, never. And I mean, the car just disappeared. So what I'm guessing this guy did, it was like in some kind of hacking way. He got into the base, he stole the car, got the car out of the base, and he decided to go in around. And when I went for the car, I opened the gate, and the car was gone. The way I gonna describe this to you guys is just, it feels so unfair that you're not able to do anything about this. Actually, crouching in front of all my chests, I had like 5, 6 chests full of guns, and Reaper can actually tell you.
Yeah, it's a lot, like a lot of guns.
It was like good 15, 20 ARs and tons of hunting rifles and guns and
ammo too, not just guns, dude.
Ammo, it was like we had
like thousands of rounds, dude. It was a lot.
Out of nowhere, in front of me, I started seeing stuff appearing, and I was like, "What the hell is going on?" And I was in one of the chests. The stuff has started disappearing from the chest, and I was like, "Okay, maybe I'm lagging. You know, maybe the game is just stripping." Then I looked into my chest that I had the good guns, and they just disappeared. And I was like, "What the hell?" And I saw an axe, a helmet pop right in front of me.
Yeah, and a water bottle.
A bunch of bottled waters. There was bandages just showing in front of me, and I was like, "Oh, I'm being hacked right now." So I'm guessing the guy was invisible. He was right in front of me. He was taking all my stuff. And the funny part is that the cop car, after he took everything, the cop car showed right out of nowhere, right? And you saw it. The car was there.
It was just driving like back and forth in front of our base, like laughing at our face, like haha, I took your stuff.
He went the way where the Chinese guys had their base. So I don't know if they kind of friended me from the beginning just to like let me collect stuff, and then at one point just take it all. But I got really, really upset. Like Rip says, I was mad. Like I was.
Yeah, like as soon as that happened, he was like, "Dude, I don't want to play on this server," and I was like, "Yeah, man, let's go. Let's just find a different PvE server," and we did. Hopefully, we won't have that problem in this server, but I don't know.
You never know. That's the thing that I don't know. I guess the creators of this game right now, they're not really paying too much attention into that aspect of this game. You know, it's Like, okay, you know, the game is there. When I bought it, at least it was 9.99. So they're like, it's just nine
Oh, it was
dollars.
on sale when you bought it?
Yeah, it was on sale.
Oh,
when I
cool.
bought it.
Devs, if you guys ever watch this video, because I kind of have a feeling that one of you guys is watching, just one, maybe one, hopefully, please fix the hacking. Like, I don't know. It sucks. I like this
Yeah,
game.
man. I spend hours, and actually, um, now the Reaper is working full time. I can tell you how hard it is to make time to play video games, and I mean my job. It's oh my God, this wolf. My job is is all the time working, 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 and when I do get online and actually enjoy a game, some jackass is gonna come and take this stuff that I hardly earn it, by going around. It's just so stupid.
Yeah, and I know a breast milk. If you're watching this video, breast milk and me went through the exact same situation. Well, not something very similar with his cars. And if he watches, he can comment down below. We were inside his base, and he had about 4 cars. And breast milk was a really cool. Well, he's a really cool guy that used to give his cars away. Like, he would let people borrow them. He would let them have them because he would find them a lot. And breast milk was the type of guy that would play this game a lot, like way more than I did. And right in front of us, dude, his cars started despawning. But it was weird. They would despawn, but then the batteries, headlights, spark plugs, everything was left on the floor. It's just the car despawned, and they didn't blow up. So it's not like they were really low health or anything. It was just some dude that was invisible or glitching. I don't know. Like, it's just, guys, don't ruin the game for us. Like, you already are, but just please don't. Like, it's not cool. We're trying to play legit. We're trying to build some bases, have fun, and it sucks when someone else comes around and messes it all up. Especially for someone new. Like, Acid's been playing this game for what, 2 weeks? I don't know. And yeah, it's like, I feel bad because I'm telling him, oh dude, this game's awesome, and shit like this happens, and it's like, man, I want more H1z1 friends, and if he leaves, I'm not gonna have anybody to play with. But that Rock said he's gonna play this game. We'll see what happens.
I just want to say to those who bought the game, just started playing the game, don't feel discouraged if you really like it. Just change servers. I know it's hard to find good servers, to find servers with good people. But one thing that I think me and Reaper got down to, the whole idea, is that you cannot trust anybody on this game. Don't.
Yeah, you got it. Well, there's a few people I know, like Evil. I know Evil I can trust with anything in this game. I love Breast Milk is another cool guy. Oh no, zombie, get away from me.
No, when I said that, it's in the sense of you just met someone and you don't know them. They're trying to. Don't just trust people with your stuff, because most likely they're gonna take your stuff. Another, I would say, recommendation or tip, it will be, don't make your base close to the road or in the big areas like PvE. Make your base far away. Just place where you know where it's at, that not too many people run into around over there, so you don't have to be suffering from the stuff like what happened to me. And that way they don't plan it, because that's another thing that happened. You remember that I told you about the whole LED that exploded? I mean, I was just going into my base and my ATV exploded, and I had a whole bunch of stuff on me. And it was really gay to lose everything I had.
And on, if it was a PvP server, I would understand, because you're trying to kill everybody or whatever. But in player versus environment, dude, we just want to have fun. And if you're being a dick by putting IED mines in front of someone's ramp, so like that's just a really not cool thing to do.
Like, look over here. This is for the hackers right here. I think we might do more videos. I think that I in my channel I might upload some H1z1's videos pretty soon. I'm still trying to figure it out, a couple of things for recording and all that stuff, but we got zombies in the back. Go kill them. Oh, going. I'm not scared.
All right, boys and girls, thanks for watching the video. I know it was a bit of a rant on, you know, cheaters and hackers and just people ruining the game. But like I said, we just have to get it out there. We want to let the devs know what's going on with their own game. So hopefully they can fix it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and a comment if you did. And say goodbye. What episode is this? Like 29? 28?
I don't know.
I lost count. I don't know. But thanks for watching. And say bye, I said.
Bye.
Woo!